by welcoming via Skype Oz Sultan. Oz, we appreciate it. You have made clear your support for Donald Trump. So with that bit of disclosure, tell us how you think the debate has gone tonight.
I think Hillary made a bunch of errors kind of early on, and a lot of what she said that is relatively negative, not just about the African American community, but some of the challenges with her policy have kind of come out. I mean, her husband, then President Clinton, was responsible for one of the pieces of federal legislation that actually hampered African American communities by putting a lot of young black men behind bars, at least in the federal level. And then the challenges that we're looking at now. I was recently in Pennsylvania and did some focus grouping. And one of the bigger challenges that you have in all of these Rust Belt states is that jobs did actually leave after NAFTA. Plants did actually close down. And folks have been looking for answers from the Democratic Party and even Republican leadership for the course of the past 22 years. And I think right now what we're looking at is really a shock to the system almost. Donald Trump represents a brand new version of republicanism, and I think it's one that's a bit populist, but it's also one at the same point in time that's saying, maybe let me give you broad strokes, and if I can demonstrate those broad strokes in the first 4 years, I've earned your next 4 years.
Oz, you were just pointing out what went on in terms of legislation during the Clinton administration. I believe you're referencing the crime bill. And it was worth noting, Ed, as you were mentioning this broader theme, that basically, Hillary, you've been part of the problem, I'm going to be part of the solution. Hillary actually, in this exchange, tried to offer humor about this, and Trump was there with a very quick rejoinder. Here's the way it went down a little while ago.
By the end of this evening, I'm going to be blamed for everything that's ever happened.
Why not?
Why not?
And it actually got a laugh out of the audience, though we cut that out pretty quickly. That is the dynamic at work that you say you think can bear fruit for Mr. Trump, Ed.
They don't like Hillary Clinton. They don't like Bill Clinton's legacy. They don't like the Democrats. That's all Donald Trump has to continue to hammer away at, and he wins in this. He doesn't have to do anything different than what he's been doing because of that seething hate for anything that is Clinton and Democrat.
Well, okay, when you say that, though, you're not, when you say Bill Clinton, he's still loved and adored by many Democrats.
Not Republicans right now who don't want Hillary Clinton in here. They go back because Donald Trump has used Bill Clinton's policies of the past to blame Hillary moving forward. It's a strict connection between the two. Clinton, Democrat, hate, get them out any way you can. Trump is winning when he attacks that line.
Let's do this right now. Go to the phones at 1-877-Newsmax, 1-877-639-7629 to Elmont, New York, where Ray is on the line. Ray, how do you see tonight's debate?
It's hard. I really like Donald Trump, and I feel like Hillary's baiting him. I feel like the moderator is more towards Hillary. And I understand her 33,000 emails. That really bothers me a lot. Listen, I'm a veteran. I'm a disabled veteran. I served my country. My grandfather served my country. I'm Hispanic American. My grandfather came here legally. He came through Ellis Island. We've done everything in my family the right way. And then Hillary, it's like everything. She's so corrupt. I look at her and I loathe her. I feel like she's a liar, and I don't understand how the emails just got like brushed off. It's like, and the moderator, I try to put everything in perspective. I really feel like it's slanted. I don't want to say that.
Well, you got a lot of company. The pre-debate pollings, 46% of the people said they thought the media and the moderator would be in favor of Hillary. Listen, we really appreciate your insights, Ray. Let me go back to Newsmax New York and Bill Tucker. Bill, you heard what Ray had to say. Anything that surprises you with his assessment? 30 seconds.
No, nothing at all. There's a lot of anger out there in the country, a lot of people who feel left behind in a mediocre economy. They're furious, and finally they got a voice in Donald Trump. And you heard him say he is an illegal immigrant into this country. And JD, I've been talking about this story for years. Legal immigrants are resentful of the illegal immigrants.
And I remember you chronicling that story when I was in the Congress and you were at another cable net. Bill Tucker, stay right
Exactly.
there. Oz Sultan, stay right where you are via Skype. Miranda and Ed, we appreciate you staying in. And we ask you to stay right where you are. Pick up the phone and call us at 1-877-Newsmax. That's 1-877-639-7629. Your thought on tonight's debate, who won, and a chance for you to check in and let us know electronically. Go to newsmaxpolls.com. That's newsmaxpolls.com to give us who you believe won the debate. There is much more ahead in our coverage of tonight's debate here on Newsmax TV.